Hey friends, stay tuned to see the night tour we took in Sydney, wine tasting in the Hunter Valley, and seeing some of the locals. Hi, this is Scott from Scott and Tracy Traveling. Welcome to our channel, where our motto is, travel now, it may be later than you think. The meeting place of our wine tour was at McCaffrey Place Park. It's near Circular Quay and has several major monuments. This marker here is where all public roads to Sydney are measured from. The park also has the anchor of the flagship of the First Fleet. The First Fleet being the first fleet of ships carrying convicts to the new penal colony. This ibis kept a close eye on us while we waited. After finding the correct tour van, we headed out of town. Our driver/guide said that traffic is so bad that they've built miles of tunnels underground. It took a little while, but we were finally out of the city. At a rest stop, I looked through the convenience store ice cream cases. We stopped at a few other places to pick up other people before finally reaching the wine country. After more than a couple hours in the van, we finally reached our first tasting room. Oakville had a very nice tasting room and set up tables for our group. They gave us a wine list and started pouring tastes. They did a great job explaining the background of the winery and each varietal that they poured. It was a good start to the day's tasting. Back in the van, we headed to our next place. It was now about lunchtime, and this was going to be our lunch venue. This tour did include lunch as part of the price. The winery's name is Bimbadjan, which is an indigenous word for a place of good view. The winery set tables up for us on their nice patio. This lamb pizza was probably one of the best things we ate on our whole trip. We had great pizza, salad, accompanied by their wine. The pizza was so awesome that I definitely overate. Stuffed, we briefly toured their facility. But instead of wine, we were here for a gin tasting. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for your continued support. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're glad you found us. We are a retired couple who love to travel and hope our videos can inspire others to travel the world, so feel free to ask questions. If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up as it helps promote the video, and consider subscribing to our channel. It was a fun tasting, and I loved this saying by Winston Churchill. Our group took up the entire tasting room at our next stop, McCaffrey Estate. They also had a great saying on their wall. The owner poured some nice wine accompanied by some local cheese. Actually, the cheese was so good that most of us bought cheese instead of the wine. Our final stop was at Hunter Wine Lab. Here we got a wine and chocolate pairing. Yum! Before heading back to Sydney, our driver asked if we wanted to see some wild kangaroos. He said he knew of a place where they hung out in the afternoons, and sure enough, they were there. We quietly got out of the van and spent some time watching and taking pictures. On another evening, we took the train down to Circular Quay. We were there to take a night tour, but we're early, so we spent some time watching the ferries. Then we headed up into the Rocks District to meet our tour under the Harbor Bridge. This was a true crimes walking night tour. Our guide did a great job telling us stories of true crimes and alleged true crimes. We passed a number of old establishments and buildings that had an interesting history. We loved the night view that we saw from the Sydney Observatory Hill. We finished our tour back in the Rocks District that seemed to have a pretty shady past. Our guide showed us this narrow alley called the Suez Canal that was used by gangs in the past. It was a pretty interesting tour. The following day, we returned to the Rocks District to see the Suez Canal again. These figures on the wall explained that the men of the gangs were called larrikins and the women's were called donnas. The donnas were used to lure unsuspecting men into the Suez Canal. Then the larrikins would assault the man and take his money. Along with the explanation of the Rocks Gang, there were also monuments to the early nurses in the area. And just like that, our 9 days in Sydney had come to an end. We'll be boarding another cruise tomorrow and we'll be heading straight to the airport after that cruise is done. We've really enjoyed our time in Sydney and it's become one of our favorite cities. Thanks for watching and stay tuned because our journey continues.